know how much I hate this hocus-pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Sleeping Mother, sacred harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun. Turn your merciless eyes upon us, and arise!
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Zemo. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
We come all the way out here, and the old man runs off with that precious page of yours. Could have at least left us some VIP passes for the carnival. Maybe blown up a few monsters on the way out.
Johnny Blaze has sacrificed a great deal for this world already. I am certain he will come around given time.
Thought you said time was the one thing we didn't have. All right, let's just wrap this up.
Impressive.
Let's do it.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Am I really gonna have to bring out the big guns for this? I'm saving my energy so we need it. You just got knocked the you know the rest.
Perhaps there's a bounty on Sorcerer Supremes? That suit may be a marvel of technology, but it's no match for the mystic arts. Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh, so it's a contest now. Then you take the extra creepy one. Love the effort. Getting it done any way we know how. Hey, it worked, didn't it? Fair enough.
Lilith certainly made them enthusiastic.
Sure, just keep throwing bodies at the problem. You ready to save the world?
Now that I have their attention, perhaps a blessing is in order. Something protective?
Well, I could give you a hand, or a shield in this case.
In the spirit of cooperation, I'll accept your offer. Just this once.
Don't mention it.
Prepare yourselves!
I know that Duck wasn't your signature move.
Watch closely. I fully intend to make this as miserable as possible for you. Fair warning.
Here, take this.
You've done me a great favor. You won't wear me down that easily, fiend.
Another round of warm bodies coming in. I'm used to being outnumbered. I think we pissed them off. Got a spell for that, maybe?
Interesting. A spell to change the very demeanor of our enemies. Something along the lines of the psionic manipulations of Eros of Titan?
I'll make it happen in the next 10 seconds. I'm not interested. This should be good. I bet you guys couldn't even beat the security guards in my parking garage.
Let's give it a go. I'm skeptical of your chances, but stranger things have happened.
And while you ponder arrows, maybe we should just try throwing a big rock at him?
This won't end quickly. Let me show you. A moment.
Oh, sure. Pick on the smart guy. Oh, well, I think that's the last of them. Which is good. I might have told Pepper I was just stepping outside the restaurant to take a quick call.
It's in your best interest to quit.
Sure, why not? What'd you expect?
Forever in service.
This shouldn't take too long.
Nice one, Carol. Always the direct approach.
You know I don't mess around. Besides, we picked up some crazy... Here. Guessing that explains the Hydra goons and ominous green lights.
Yes, but not while you failed to use the front door.
Hi, how about we discuss proper hero landing techniques? Take down the bad guys?
Interesting tactic.
Let's do it!
That was really something.
For Hydra! Support units on the move.
They haven't put up much of a fight, yet.
They're on the move.
Take this!
Oh, that Davenport was at least a century old. What a waste.
Here we go. Does Hydra even pay you enough to cover your medical bills?
Watch and learn. This should aid me in my fight.
That'll work.
That's the spirit.
For the mother!
They just don't know when to quit.
Who wants the honors? How do these guys just keep showing up?
They are surprisingly relentless. In any event, we must provide... Interesting tactic.
This shouldn't take long. They won't know what hit them.
What's this? At least Hydra Green is iconic. If you're a low-rent mercenary, I mean. I'm on it!
Fair enough. I know that wasn't your signature move.
We're losing ground!
Yeah, you're gonna need the help. We're three of the world's strongest heroes, right? Doesn't it seem like this should be easier?
Those three scroll stone cruisers that went down fast. Something's up.
Yes, Hydra has clearly raised their game, and I have a terrible suspicion as to how.
Says the half-human, half-demon.
You appear quite...
Heard the legendary hunter. Right. Yeah.
Hold up. Did I miss something?
Hunter.
There isn't time for a refresher, much less that sort of training regime. You'll have to trust that the Hunter's past experience is enough.
Taking a big risk with your chosen one.
You act as if I'm thrilled with the situation. If you're concerned, then be all the more vigilant out there.
It's almost impossible to imagine the horror, the atrocities committed on these grounds all those years ago. Then again, we are less than 20 miles from Fenway Park.
Prophecies be...
Easy for you to say.
With everything going on right now, we simply... Nothing about any of this is easy, Blade.
Yeah? Tell that to Wanda.
Are you ready, Lilith?
You are a sorcerer
Normally,
is...
for the first time.
You play significant...
Building, and at least
All right,
we should hurry. As much as I'd love to hear a first-hand account of your exploits.
You are standing in...
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection. Let's give it a go. A gift from ancient traditions. Watch closely.
no mercy for the servants of Lilith. Hail that!
It's on! I'll put this to good use.
Forever in service!
As ordered!
Lucky shot.
They must know my reputation.
They've got friends.
Don't waste the opportunity.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work here. Prepare yourself!
Just what this battle requires. By the will of God. It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
This is a serious predicament for you.
For the mother!
Payback's gonna be fun.
As the adage goes, if at first you don't succeed...
Taking the shot!
Hardly a scratch.
You've got nothing to fear!
Ronald is calling out. I feel his stroke. Concentrate. And I won't be doing that again.
Behold the light's gift! Appreciate it.
I'm a bit surprised they all have their heads.
Time's up for these chumps. They're mine. Getting better every day.
Let me show you.
Just don't screw up our timeline, all right?
Pull back and regroup!
Let's get this started.
Weak, even for Hydra. You were too weak for this fight.
The Neighborhood Association is not going to...
Well, that certainly escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard, marinated in his stomach juices, and eat it with his brain.
Give the mother my regards in hell.
It is all coming back to me.
Watch and learn. Do I look a bit younger to you?
You are puny. No scampering away!
I've managed to get myself caught.
Hydra doesn't know when to quit.
This house belongs to Mother now, as you belong to us. Start with your juicy entrails, then slowly savor your delicious brains.
Jet.
Thankfully, no. You are lucky to still be breathing.
I applaud your restraint, Blade. I know it isn't easy for you.
Get some!
No time to lick our wounds. Pain is angering.
Down after this. Don't overdo it now.
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Surrender. Be eaten. Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
I shall fill your belly with my blade, demon.
comes.
We will make you feel regret.
Not many live to see the infamous blade in action. I feel fortunate.
First you die, then we eat.
I've been...
Mother blesses us with power. Mother blesses us with strength. And are rewarded with your meat.
And to think Lilith was a vegetarian.
Not as fragile as you.
Even the best can get better.
Hey, for what it's worth, on the Stark scale of
Your support...
I couldn't help but overhear. No one should be forced. So, here we are. Full trans... Stopped here before, while you're...
But I...
Even better.
Relax, Tony.
Of course...
May your sleep...
Right back at you. Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Charlie was restless all night. I should have known something was wrong. We'll talk more later, but for now, Stark has requested your presence in the forge. I think he has another present for you. Why, hello, Hunter.
Next thing I know, heard you had a nightmare.
Let's talk later, Hunter. Tony will start pouting and...
I hate to... Who would have thought certainly got the...
Tell me
I'm still working. Whatever. But you were out. I'm betting you... Impact resist... And hey, the built-in... Lightweight... Frankly,
See?
What, other than my... But on a more serious... Magic. Oh, true. Don't get me wrong. Well, just... Pops was... Tragedy struck. I spent my... Then one day... So I did... Just kidding. Isotope. Well, I wouldn't take it personally. But yeah, things...
What?
Basically, we've got... Sounds insane.
Oh.
Have you ever known it? We need... Otherwise, I'd have already... And... If... Now, I doubt advanced Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. No peeking now. What do you think?
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
That is something. Interesting.
Welcome to the caretaker put me in charge. Now that we know, any question? Is you?
Yeah. That.
It
so.
No.
What?
It
is. You.
Not. You say that.
How is.
Don't know if that. I don't.
What?
No. She gave.
Tell me about the midnight.
Guess I.
Is.
No. If I.
What? I'm not at.
What? She's the.
What?
She's usually. And any.
What a.
He's exactly what. He's anybody. Keeps to it.
That.
She's a pri.
What?
At her own. Anyway.
Tell.
Well, there. Sarah. I'd find. I'm surprised that you're surprised. Who else?
Nobody.
Sure.
Do you?
I think we're the only ones who. And I think we're pretty. Speaking of. Time to take it to the next level. Peace. Hunter.
Like the way you move. I'm Carol. Carol... Kidding. Carol's... Not gonna lie. Well... True. Strange... As in... Steve's... Let's just... You'll see. Find me in the war room when... Look...
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore.
Ow.
The gamma...
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
It was just
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, brooding personality.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through...
I always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
Hail that!
That was something.
Maybe you can teach me that one.
As long as I get to hit you back.
On Beta, moving into position.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. I feel more like myself every day.
Time's up for these chumps.
That is one way of making your presence known.
For the mother! On Delta responding.
Is it possible he somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves? How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, Bruce. I'll be sure to ask him when we're done punching out the black.
Now that was something.
Bring it. Is that all? Now they're really in trouble.
some for the rest of us.
They're displacing! Keep an eye on that one. Enemy is mobile. Get out of there!
You do not know who I am, do you?
Perhaps Faustus's device is worth further study. If you wouldn't mind, Carol, I'd prefer it if you and your supernatural associates not...
Smash it?
Yes.
Go, now!
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
What?
Never seen that before. Weak, even for Hydra.
Let's do it.
Here it comes.
Not bad.
I saw you on the move. Hydra Immortalis!
You're wasting your energy.
Feels so good.
We've got company.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you. There's dark magic at work here. You must not let magic escape with it.
You are lucky to still be breathing. Was that truly your best? The light. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
For Hydra!
They got me on lock.
Awaiting reinforcements.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variance gamma signatures without a baseline resonant sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop. Still on my case here?
Loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
One less thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
This shouldn't take too long.
I think they can arrest you for that in New York, Blade.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
I think you got him. You asked for it.
So that's how that works.
Move back! I'm ready.
The more the merrier.
It's about time.
We've done it!
What is this thing?
Let me see. How did this work again?
As long as Caretaker doesn't come up with some busy work in the meantime, I'm perfectly fine. Something tells me you don't have a favorite movie. Well, we can start you out with one of my favorites. It's cool, I can wait. I know, I get what. It was bad, but look, I'm glad my mother makes me.
The only thing...
That's... enough about her. So... So, what did you think of the...
I'm not so sure.
Of
Of
You're up to...
I had some... Were you... What?
You know... Gert... Molly, they... Like...
I'm glad to see you're using... thing... You got that.
What?
Well,
You...
thank you. And more so... Agatha Wanda's a bit... Yes. So I did what... I know the others still...
Wanda's powers were so out of control they cost...
I like to believe... What? I conjured a small shrine. You should pay your respect. Good night. Lilith is no less aggressive now than she was. You always, just like maybe to commune with.
Is this a...
I actually...
You seem... And... The blood... That is something.
As the goddess of balance and order, Ashtor was sometimes called the giver of justice. Or at least her idea of one.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Had your chance to escape. You were too weak for this fight. Now that was something.
Compared to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts. Don't hesitate to strike. They won't.
Your mother abandons you. They cannot possibly match your strength. Your time has come. Feel my calls.
Good girl, Charlie. Oh, and you too, Hunter. You finished this trial, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting.
This looks like a...
Sarah was right. Your lineage, and if you call, they won't. What?
She believes in our purpose.
After it's of course that what?
Good girl, Charlie.
Is this thing on? Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience. Again, that's Hunter to the forge. Thank you. Strange out.
See you around.
Hunter, just in time. His royal we...
If Tony has one of...
That's...
Right now, with the sanctum... Me approach the anvil, Hunter. We do not have... What have you brought me today? By the hoary hosts of Hog... It's probably not the object.
How's it going, boss? Just give me a minute. Take your pick, Hunter. Don't forget to write.
Hey, Hunter. Got a sec to spare?
What is this?
You... The forge...
You are...
Damn!
You are not...
Oh, that's what I call my...
I am the scourge of the Lilin.
Damn, Hunter! Okay. He's the guy...
Hunter, ready to get your burn on? I'm talking training, with Ghost.
Like playing with fire.
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
You called for me? Law.
Now.
Do not worry.